Hoy nuestro invitado especial es el presidente de Hartford Athletic, BRUCE MANDELL.
Appreciate it.
Presidente, ¿cómo resumiría la temporada y el trabajo del entrenador Brendan Burke?
Coach Burke, he has a lot of experience in this league, and he's also the general manager. And he's put together a great squad. It took a little time to gel. He's got a really hot hand right now, and all his moves are making sense. And we're going to see if we can ride this out into the playoffs and our Cup semifinal next week.
Hartford se mantiene invicto contra su principal rival, Rhode Island, esta temporada. Dos resultados positivos contra ellos fueron el puntapié inicial de esta temporada.
Yeah, the rivalry against Rhode Island is fantastic. They have a strong club. This is their second year in the league. Beautiful stadium. And our guys really get up for those games, and our fans really get up. We travel there. We support them with some buses, and they go over, and we make a lot of noise. And so far this year, we've had success against them, and we even may see them one more time in the Cup final. It's possible.
Yes, the potential first trophy for Hartford Athletic. Let's hope. Señor Presidente, ¿hay planes para ampliar más el estadio? Parece que cada año hay nuevas renovaciones.
Alonso. Yes. So USL now is going to be adding a top tier, which will be on the same level as MLS. In order to be in that league, you need 15,000 seat stadium. The good news is Trinity Health Stadium can go to 15,000, and we are now working on plans and talking to the state about the opportunity to expand it. It's a big program, big project, but it would be something for the city and the state, which would be amazing to have a first tier professional team. Something that we haven't really had, except on the women's side with Sun, we haven't had since the Hartford Whalers. So we're really excited about it.
Y también se ha visto en otros estados como Rhode Island o Maine o Vermont que ha habido bastante afición apoyando el equipo de USL. ¿También piensas de que el de Hartford está a ese nivel?
Yeah, I mean, the Connecticut fans have been fantastic. Listen, we have not had a winning program yet, and still the fans show up, and we have an incredible, diverse group of fans there. I think they love the experience. I think they're really learning the game of soccer, and now we're putting out a winning team, and it's really electric. They're really showing up loud. We had smoke at the last game, It doesn't have the same feel, maybe, as a game in Argentina or in Peru, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Y el máximo goleador de la historia del equipo, Momo, se marchó a Minnesota United. ¿Podrías hablarnos sobre esta transferencia?
I did speak with him. I gave him a big hug. Momo came over from Senegal as a really 19-year-old young man. And under Coach Brendan Burke's guidance, he immediately got into the club, started scoring goals, and the world took notice. And there's been activity looking at him for over a year. And the MLS had multiple clubs that were interested, and finally Minnesota came in. And this is an incredible opportunity. And what really was exciting for me was the reaction of our players. Our players were so filled with joy for Momo, so filled with joy. And now they're stepping up, and they see that there's an opportunity for them to grow too.
¿Y por qué hay una tasa de rotación de jugadores tan alta, comparada por ejemplo con la MLS? ¿Hay planes para también contratar a más jugadores latinos?
The turnover is a good question, and that's something that we want to limit. This year we have most of our players are on an option, so that's a strategy that you can have so that when the players do well and the team does well, you can keep that group together. So next year we're looking pretty strong in terms of continuity. In terms of Latin players, yes, we need more. No question about it. I love the game. That's the soccer I watch. And I think we're going to target, we have a great player right now from Argentina, Carriega, and we've seen what that can do in this league, a real number 10. And the way he holds the ball, controls the ball, is just dynamic, and you really don't see that with a lot of other players from other parts of the world. So Coach Burke is excited about that. We want to dip into Central America, South America, and pull out some of this talent, which is there. We know it's there.
El desarrollo juvenil. Danny Barrera es uno de los entrenadores.
Danny Barrera, he's amazing. And yes, he's a critical part of our academy. He's coaching as an assistant in our top academy team. He's also coaching some of the younger teams, and he works on player development. So Danny's all over the field, looking at the young players, identifying top players, and bringing them up. We want to see, we would love to tap even deeper into the Latin community and see more players come out. And for many of them, this is a great opportunity for them to grow. And if they're good enough, they actually get to practice with our first team and go on to, if they choose college or be a pro. So there's a great pathway. I see Danny as having a great future one day in coaching at a senior level.
Hartford tendrá un equipo femenil durante el verano.
Next year, we're going to have our W League team, and this is what's called pre-professional. It's the #1 pre-professional league in the United States, and the women's team in the United States is so strong, the women's game, that this is going to be high-level soccer. It's about 3 months, starting in May through July, and it's going to be really exciting. They're going to play at a Trinity Health Stadium, and it's going to be high-level soccer and a great opportunity for young women in the state of Connecticut to hone their skills. And if they want to be pros, this is the stepping stone to do it.
Y Hartford Athletic tendrá su noche latina el 20 de este mes. ¿Puedes hablarnos más sobre esa fecha? Hartford Athletic will have their noche latina the 20th of September. Can you talk to us more about that event?
I mean, we cannot wait. And Noche Latina is usually one of our biggest nights of the year. Groups from every country, from Central America, South America, and Puerto Rico and others come together that night as supporters of Hartford. And the food is amazing. We try to have a Latin touch to it. The excitement, the music, we'll have some bands there with Latin music. For me, I love that culture and can't wait to be dancing with the fans and hopefully winning the game.
El próximo año el Mundial viene a Estados Unidos. ¿Me puede hablar de esa oportunidad para potenciar la popularidad del fútbol en este
The World
país?
Cup is the biggest event in all of sports, I think. And it's going to be around here. It's going to be in Boston. It's going to be in New York. And Hartford's going to play its role. We can't wait to have watch nights and bring fans in and keep them updated. We want to be a leader in the soccer community in really describing and showing what's going on in the World Cup. We want the fans to come to us so that we can deliver information about the World Cup and really build that up.
Y también uno de los grupos de hinchas se llama Raza Brava, compuesto de latinos. ¿Cuál sería su mensaje a ellos? And then one of the supporters.
The Raza Brava. They are incredible. Their music, their spirit, and their tifos. Hartford has the best tifos of any club, I think, in America. You got to come out and see them. These guys spend their afternoons, their evenings, building, buying things, bringing drums. They never stop. They have smiles on their faces, and win or lose, they are fired up to support Hartford Athletic, and we would not be the club we are without their support.
Muchas gracias, Bruce. Y todo lo mejor para Hartford Athletic en lo que queda de la temporada.
We win a championship because we got the kind of team that could do it.